Before anything else, I need you to hear this. If you're still breathing right now, no matter how broken you feel, that means your story is not over. Not finished. Not written off. Not forgotten. You might feel like everything inside you is falling apart. Like you've reached a point where you don't recognize yourself anymore. Where your energy is gone, your motivation is gone, your hope feels distant. And all you're doing is surviving, one day at a time. Maybe you're tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. Maybe your heart is carrying something heavy, loss, pain, disappointment, regret. Maybe you've been strong for too long and now you don't know how to keep going. And the truth is, you don't need to pretend you're okay. Because being broken doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. But here's what matters most, you're still here. And that means something. That means there is still a reason. That means there is still purpose. That means there is still a future waiting for you, even if you can't see it yet. Right now, it might feel like life has pushed you to your limit. Like you've been tested more than you can handle. Like every time you try to stand up, something knocks you back down. But listen carefully, you are stronger than this moment, even if you don't feel like it. Strength doesn't always look like confidence. Sometimes strength looks like getting out of bed when you don't want to. Sometimes strength looks like showing up when your mind tells you to quit. Sometimes strength looks like breathing through the pain instead of running from it. And that's what you're doing. You're still breathing. You're still here. You're still fighting, even if it doesn't look like it. And that matters more than you realize. Because as long as you're still here, God is not finished with you. Everything is in His hands. Even your pain. Even your confusion. Even your brokenness. There are moments in life when everything feels dark, when you can't see a way out, when the future feels empty, when hope feels like something that belongs to other people. But darkness does not mean the absence of purpose. Sometimes God allows you to go through darkness so you can discover a strength you didn't know existed. Sometimes He lets things break so they can be rebuilt stronger. Sometimes He slows you down, isolates you, and strips everything away, so He can rebuild you from the inside out. And yes, it hurts. Growth hurts. Healing hurts. Letting go hurts. Facing yourself hurts. But staying broken without trying to rise? That hurts even more. You are not meant to stay here. This is not your final version. This is not your final chapter. This is not your ending. This is a moment. A painful one. A heavy one. A confusing one. But still, just a moment. And moments pass. Right now, your only job is not to fix your whole life. Your only job is to keep going. One breath. One step. One small decision at a time. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to feel strong. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to stay. Stay alive. Stay present. Stay open to the possibility that things can change. Because they can. You won't feel like this forever. One day, something will shift. One day, the weight will feel lighter. One day, you'll smile without forcing it. One day, you'll feel peace again. One day, You'll look back and realize you survived something that once felt impossible. And that day will come, not because everything magically fixes itself, but because you didn't give up. Because you kept breathing. Because you kept going. And God never let go of you. Even when you felt alone, you weren't. Even when you felt lost, you were being guided. Even when you felt broken, you were being rebuilt. There is hope, not because life is easy, but because your story is still being written. You are not done. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are still here. And that means there is still hope. So don't quit now. Not here. Not like this. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Keep trusting, even if it's just a little. Because the version of you that will rise from this will be stronger than anything that tried to break you. Subscribe for more.